Hey guys, so how many people saw Grey's Anatomy? Like, wasn't that just the craziest thing ever? On the preview, you know how they showed Meredith running and they showed that accident and everything, but who would have ever thought that Derek would be killed off in the episode? And it's really crazy because I looked into it and they said that he had another year contract left. And so I'm really not sure even why he let them kill him off, or why he wanted to be killed off, or why they wanted to kill him off, because Derek Shepherd is like the biggest character on Grey's Anatomy next to Grey. And the first thing I thought was like, oh my god, where's Meredith? Meredith is gonna lose her mind, which she did, and I'm pretty sure the next episode is gonna be even crazier. The whole thing was just crazy to have it where he's sitting there on the table and he's critiquing what the doctors are doing. It was just crazy. Knowing how great of a doctor that Derek Shepherd is, like to have him on your operating table and you make a mistake that ultimately ends up in him dying, that's crazy right there. And another funny thing about the fact that why is it that everybody has to get killed off on Grey's Anatomy? Like, all the good characters get killed off. Like, why can't they just retire, or why can't they go away, or you know, why does everybody have to get killed off? Because they killed off George, they killed off Sloane, they killed off what's the guy that Izzy was really liking, Denny. They killed him off. Like, how many characters are we just gonna kill off? Like, why can't they just leave? Or, you know, that's the only thing I kind of have about Grey's Anatomy. They go for the shock value and they go hard. And, you know, I guess it's okay, but I just don't understand. Like, why kill off McDreamy? Like, of all people, McDreamy, like, he is Grey's Anatomy. Like, you can't have Grey's Anatomy without Meredith and McDreamy. And now McDreamy's gone. So now what's going to happen? So hopefully, I heard the episode next week is supposed to be really intense. So I'll be watching next week to see what happens. But I'm hoping that, you know, they're going to get it together, because whew, it's going to be intense. I can definitely see that it's going to be a tearjerker, because this episode was just so intense. And how perfect for them to name the episode How to Save a Life. Like, that's what Derek was doing. That's the theme of the song. And that's the character that Derek plays. You know, he's the person that typically saves life. For his life to be taken at the hand of another surgeon, it's just, you know, that's crazy. It was definitely a shock. And who expected that truck to run into him? Like, you know, he just did his good deed of the day and blah, 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 blah. You know, he feel excited. He probably thought that it was Meredith calling him, and, you know, he like, let me pick up the phone for my baby. And next thing you know, bam. So, yeah, like, that episode was intense. Did you guys watch it? If you did, like, give me your thoughts on it. And, are you going to be watching next week? Are you upset? Are you, you know, did it not really bother you? Do you care that Derek is gone? Are you going to continue to watch Grey's Anatomy now that Derek is gone? Because what's going to happen now? Oh, and remember they killed off Lexi? And, yeah, it's just, you know, I don't really know. But, you know, Sharon, whatever her name is, the lady who writes the show, she's pretty good. You know, she writes all these drama-filled shows. But I think that she's going overboard killing off all the characters, unless ultimately they're going to end Grey's Anatomy. Because I don't know how, you know, it can be expected to go on without Derek being on the show. And then they have that kid. Oh my goodness. That's just a lot. It's definitely a lot going on that episode, to see Derek lay there that took his last breath. So, whew, it was intense. I had to make this video really quick because I was just blown away, and I wanted to see what everybody else thought. And hopefully you already saw the episode before you watch this video, because I would hate to, you know, ruin it for you. Spoiler alert. Should have done that at the beginning, I guess. But yeah, so let me know what you think. Are you going to continue to watch next week? Are you mad? Do you not really care? Do you think that it was time for Derek to die? Or do you think it was time for there to be some dramatic change on the show? Because really, we haven't had any death on the show in a while. So, you know, I guess it's overdue. So what do you guys think? Just let me know. Comment below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.